Hey guys, welcome back to my page. Today is day 28 of this challenge, which is the last day. And I have already done my measurements and my weigh-in, and I will go ahead and reveal that in my closing, but we still have one more workout to get down. So stay tuned for the workout. Here I go again. Workout coming up next. Let's get started. And you know the drill, you know I have to do this thing 3 more times and be right back. All right, guys, look at that. They sent me off like serious, like, you know, they were like, yeah, the last day we're gonna make it painful. You only get to lay down once. So yeah, sweating really bad. I moved out of the living room. My son's watching TV, which is why you guys got a soundtrack once again to the workout. But I'm gonna get cleaned up and I will be back with the final results. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm back, cleaned up. Had to wash my hair and all that stuff. Oh, not fun. Wash days are not fun. But I'm back. And yes, that was the last workout. And I'm so glad. And they gave me everything they possibly could throw at me to say, this is the last day and we're gonna make you work so hard for it and put everything we possibly can. Only let you lay down on the mat one time just to do what, windmills, and then everything else you're gonna be working hard to finish this program. It was the toughest day. I did not expect anything less from you know, from this challenge. So I'm happy to be done, and I did measure myself and I took my final photos. So on each video, like day 1 and day 14, you can look in the description of the video and see where, like, the numbers that I put down, like for my weight and my measurements for each one for day 1, day 14. So when I did my pictures, I actually just put day 1 and day 28 side by side because I just really didn't see a huge difference in the middle. I don't know. I just think that, and also I downloaded this collage thing and I couldn't find one that was like the direction that I wanted it to be for 3 photos. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do day 1, 28. Let's make it simple. But if you do look in those videos, you can see, you know, the measurements that I have and the weight in the description if you want to go back and look at that. So in all, I lost 7 pounds and 8.2 inches overall, like of everything that, like from my waist, my stomach, like everywhere that I, you know, measured in total, it's 8.2 inches. So I'm very happy with any result that I would get, you know, very satisfied with that. And I decided I'm gonna do, starting tomorrow, the Chloe Ting shred, I think it's the summer 2020 shred challenge. So that is 4 weeks. Okay, so let's get into that, you know, tomorrow though, of course, tomorrow. But I'm kind of excited about that because just doing the workouts that I was doing, you know, to fill in before I started this challenge was crazy. And I was like, wow, I was in pain, like I felt sore. So I'm looking forward to this challenge. So I'm hoping that, you know, I want to see those the new results, you know, from that challenge. But I mean, I went through videos to see what different people thought about it, and you know, overall I would say realistic and also like good reviews. So definitely that's gonna be the next challenge. So I'm most excited about the fact that I lost like an inch off my waist. I lost like an inch and a half off of like around my stomach. Now this is where they measure us when I have to do a like a PRT for the Navy. They measure us like around our stomach. So I'm glad that I lost 1.5 inches there, and I'm happy to say that I am like in regs without even having to suck in my gut like I always do when they put that tape around me. But you know, I'm happy to say that I am in regs there. So, I mean, well within regs too. So I'm very excited about that. Cause man, those 3 points, when they do that, it is like, yeah, it's not really in the favor of those that have like a butt and hips and stuff. It's not really in our favor. So it's good when you can get that 1 point. If you can get that 1 point and be in regs, then you don't have to do the neck, the waist, and the hips. Oh, you try and avoid that at all costs. So I'm very happy about that. So yes, next I am going to show my before and after photos. So let's take a moment to look at that. So day 1, day 28, you see some differences here. And then in this one you can see differences in my tummy and my back, like the minimizing roll back there. So this definitely is my favorite because this is where I can see the most of my progress in this photo. So I definitely see progress there, and I'm so happy for you know, doing this, starting this journey, and actually like sticking to it and doing it. And I'm happy for all the progress that I've seen thus far. I keep my, you know, I keep my goals realistic. I'm not expecting to be like, I'm gonna lose a ton like overnight or even within one challenge. I mean, I'm happy with any results, any like good progress I make in the right direction. As long as I'm not like gaining or adding on to what I'm trying to lose, I'm happy with that. So, and plus, you know, like I said, after 30, for me after 30, it's harder. Like it takes a while. It comes off much slower than it did when I was in my 20s. So, I mean, being past 35 now, I don't know, but it definitely takes longer than it used to. Like in my 20s, I could be like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna go on a diet, and I'm gonna like eat less than like, I don't know, 1,200 calories, something crazy. Because believe me, on every crash diet, I have tried it. Believe me, everything. You name it, I probably have tried it and done something crazy like to try and get my weight down. Believe me. And it was not pretty, it was not fun, and I hate it. So now I don't do that to myself anymore. I'm just not. I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm tired. I can't do it anymore. I'm just gonna, you know, be on this and do the things that I need to do to get there, and I'll get to my goals. And it's gonna take me a while, I know. Like I said, in my 20s, I could just lose. One time I lost like 30 pounds in 2 months. And that was doing Weight Watchers, see, another diet. But, I mean, that probably was like I would have to say, one of the healthiest ways I've ever lost so much. But now, that is like crazy. Like it takes me a while, but I'm okay with that. See, I've come to the realization that, you know, doing stuff that you can't sustain is not going to keep those results that you got. So you gotta like form good habits and do things the right way. Slow but steady, but it takes long. It would take you longer to gain anything back. If you're slow and steady, I feel like it comes off, and then the people that lose it like that, keep it off, because by that time they've developed good habits. So that's more of the way that I'm looking at, you know, getting everything off. But I am very happy with the progress I've made thus far. I can see it when I look in the mirror. I can see it right here. From looking at day 1 video, I can see it already here. So I'm like, you know what? It's, you know, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So also I can see it when I put my clothes on. They fit better. And I'm just, you know, I'm happy with it. And I am just focused on the next thing. So the next challenge is going to be the Chloe Ting Summer Shred 2020, 4 weeks, and it starts tomorrow. If you want to start with me, I mean, let's get it. She probably has like, I think she has like 3 or 4 workouts that she puts in the schedule for each day that you do a workout. So I will most likely record like 1 or 2 of them, because I mean, that would be a long, it would be like a long video. So but I'll probably either do 1 or 2 videos depending on the length of the workout, how long it takes. But yeah, get in it, you know. You can look up her schedule. I mean, I could put it below in the comments which workouts, so because sometimes when you pull it up and it has so many of her workouts, but literally if you click on it, it pulls up the schedule and it shows you which ones you're supposed to do, and you can just click on them from there. But that's the next challenge. Okay, I'm full steam ahead. So anyway, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe and share if you haven't already. And I will see you tomorrow to start the next challenge, because I'm serious about these goals. Okay, I'm gonna reach my goals. So see you tomorrow.